Good afternoon. This is Dre with Grind Major Day Trading, and I'm grateful that you're checking me out this morning. If this is your first time checking my trade recap out, I am a self-taught day trader. My specialty is out of the money or low risk spread contracts. My goal is to help as many of you day traders, may you be aspiring traders or active traders. I want to help you become consistently profitable and do that using as little capital as possible. So with that being said, a couple of reminders before we dive into my recap. Go over to grindmajordaytrading.com. You can do a few things there. You can, for free, become an affiliate where you can earn 20% of whatever any education client purchases from me. You would earn 20%. You're paid monthly via PayPal automatically through my education platform. So even if you don't have an interest in trading, whether you do or don't, that's an opportunity for you to refer someone else who's interested in learning how to simplify their day trading, become consistently profitable. You can earn an income from that as well, an additional income from that as well. You can also make sure you get enrolled in one-on-one coaching if you need hands-on assistance and you need to go from knowing absolutely nothing to becoming a consistently profitable trader. I can help you with one-on-one coaching. You can enroll in that. You can subscribe to the trade plan where you get trade plans like what we are about to go over in just a moment. You'll get trade plans just like this every single evening, and then you'll have them many hours before the market open so that you can go on your charts like we use Thinkorswim to use our charts. We go on here, we place our notes so we can follow our trade and be prepared so we don't have to make knee-jerk decisions. We are just following notes that we've made plans for the night before, right? So again, that would definitely increase your consistency in your trades. So if you need that, you can get subscribed to that as well. And it also comes with access to my coaching vault where you get 9 hours of coaching with myself and live recordings with myself and my coaching clients. I got a little tongue tied. So anyway, diving right into the recap, as you can see, well, let's just go over the recap first of all, and I'll try to keep this as quick as possible. Last night, I let everyone know that if we're going to go long, that we want to have price holding above that 29.43 level, and we would more than likely get price pushing into all-time highs or trying to make some all-time highs if we get price holding above 29.43. And if we get price holding below 29.37, then we would be in position to go short, and we would see some support coming in around the 29.15 to 29.20 area. And if we get price holding below 29.15, then we could get price going all the way down to the 28.90 area if we got price holding below that. So let's break down what we did today. I was unavailable early this morning, so I did not get a position on at the open, but I was, at best, just kind of going back and forth when I was free to my phone to check to see what the market was doing. And actually, before I even dive into this, make sure you stick around to the end because I have a very important thing I want to point out to you about this. So this morning, we are at 28.95 at the 9:30 bell. This is a 1-minute chart, so I can show you the detail in what we did today in the position that we took. So 9:30 this morning, we're at 28.95, and we get a push to the upside. So I'm peeking in and I'm watching this, and I see that we hit what is, going back and forth, a little bit of choppy between support and resistance at that 29.13 level. So I went back and referred to the plan that I gave everybody yesterday at 5:30, 5:40 yesterday evening. And I said that we would find some support around 29.15 to 29.20. So what does that tell me? If I'm being patient, I already realize that I missed this portion of the move, but we already look to be getting our trend going in the upward direction. And we are now trying to find some sort of support or resistance around a level that I've already mentioned the night before, what should I do? Well, I said that we'd find support. This is me just trusting my plan. This could have gone the other way. Obviously, we don't control the market, but you trust your plan, you put your position on, you go through the processes that we go through at Garand Major Day Trading to select your contract, all the things that I teach you. So we go through those processes, and we put a buy position on, or I put a buy position on for a 2-hour contract. We got entry at 10:45. The contract was to expire at 12 p.m. noon. The entry price was $24 each contract. So we got an excellent entry price, and we got that entry at the 29.13 level. You see I have this marked as Monday entry level. So we got our entry there. And then from there, really literally 1 or 2 minutes later from our entry, we got to jump to the upside. And we actually got a point of exit right here. And I held on a little bit longer because I was actually looking for this to come in. But when I got here and saw a little bit of resistance, I thought it good to go ahead and get out and not lose any premium, and also get out at over 100% return. So whether or not this was going to continue on or not, what I did was got an exit at the exit was at 11:02. So which was 17 minutes later. And I got an exit price of $49, which results in a profit of $25. Remember, our entry price was $24. So we are over 100% return for today. We got a profit of $25 per contract. We're in and we're out, and we're done in 17 minutes. So how many of you can say that you are finished with your workday in 17 minutes? This is a real thing. I do it every day. I show you recaps like this. I show you recaps when I'm in front of my monitor, pointing them out physically. I post the contracts on Instagram, which is GM_day trading. I do all of these things to let you know. I even do mobile recaps where you can see me on my phone actually going through the recap for you, just to kind of break down what we did. So in the future, I'm going to show you some live trades on the phone as well while I'm out. But again, just showing you that this is a reality. You can do this day to day if you're patient, if you follow your plan, if you manage your position, if you select, are patient enough to select your contracts and wait on a price that's ideal for you, and understand what it means to follow magnet levels and a lot of other things that are simple to understand when you have someone like myself who can really simplify something that people think is very complicated and put it in terms where you can break it down, understand it, digest it, and go ahead and execute it. So that's exactly what took place today. And just really quickly, if you remember, we go back to, I said that we would find some support around the 29.15 to 29.20 area. Where did our entry and exit come in? 29.13. We got our exit at 29.20. So again, and here we are above 29.20, but look what we're doing as we're getting above 29.20. Price is really trying to find its way back down. So we really did get a good exit here. Most certainly we got the best percent. Well, not the best, because you can always get over 100%, but we got 100%, just over 100% return. Phenomenal position done in 15 minutes. Now, what I was going to share with you after this recap was that what I want to point out, everybody's talking about the news, Trump and the tariffs, and all of these things are very important to be aware of. You should always be aware of the news because it does impact people's emotions and how they trade things. But none of the decisions that we made this morning were based on any news. It was all based on price action. And I say that to say that, yes, there are things that you need to be aware of because they can affect what will be price action, which is what people's emotional reaction is to the price of something, the stock, the commodity, the oil, the gold, what have you. In this case, the S&P 500. So you should be aware of it. But again, time and time again, day after day, week after week, I show you that we are following price action. We're following price action. We're aware of factors surrounding that, but we're following price action. Okay. So I wanted to say that, things seem complicated because you feel like you have to watch the news and you got to watch charts and you got to know this and you got to know that. And really, it is much, much, much more simpler than that. Trust me, I know I've done it the hard way, and that is the hard way. All of those things taken into consideration, too much consideration, all of those outside factors, we call it noise. So again, just pointing out that I am following price action, and the range that we got in and out today was pre-planned yesterday. We were aware that this would take place or could very likely take place yesterday, well before this is taking place now. And again, it is 11:30. You can see it on the chart. I'm not sure if my screen capture is catching the Windows clock, but it's down here in the right hand corner as well. Also on the top, we use Thinkorswim for our charts. We place our trades on Nadex so that we can have that defined risk. So anyway, we're in, we're out, we're done for the day. I hope you enjoyed today's recap. Please make sure you subscribe if you hear this on YouTube. Make sure you share it, like it. If you're on Facebook, make sure you drop me a comment if you want to know how to do this. If you're on Instagram, hit that heart button and drop me a comment, all right? And again, if you know someone who's interested in learning how to do this, go over to GrindMajorDayTrading.com and you yourself can become an affiliate for free. And anybody that becomes an educational client of mine, you would earn 20% of whatever that person spends with me. So, and among other things, we have apparel. And of course, we have our trade planner subscription that I will be expanding this week. Again, I said I will be expanding the trade plan this week. So stay tuned for that. So again, I tried to keep it short, but it's Monday. You know, it's been the weekend. Got a lot of things to share with you all. So anyway, have a great rest of your Monday. It's 11:30. We are done for the day. All right. Have a great, productive, profitable Monday, and see you all tomorrow. Peace.